Hi, my name is Jenna Leskowicz, and I'll be reading a summary on Junie B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus. It is Junie B's first day of kindergarten, and her mother tries to encourage her to ride the bus to school. However, she doesn't like the bus because of how much inconvenience it's giving her. For example, encountering a mean girl who rudely doesn't let her sit next to her and being picked on by a mean boy named Jim. Her teacher, Mrs. Then, takes the class around campus for a tour of the school, where they meet the nurse and the principal. During art time, Junie B, once again, receives inconveniences, like not being able to sit on a red chair she wanted to sit on, which resulted on her sitting on a yellow one she didn't like as much. It reminded her of the yellow school bus and writing her name wrong on a circle. However, as the day goes on, everything seems perfectly fine for her until Lucille tells her that her older brother says that when she rides home on the bus, kids will pour chocolate milk on her head. Not wanting that to happen to her, Junie B is now traumatized. When it's time to go home, Junie B stealthily sneaks out of line and does not get onto the bus. As the bus driver drives off, the school is closed for the night, consequently locking her in. So Junie B hides in the supply closet for a while before leaving the classroom to explore the school a little, where she tries to hide in the nurse's office and play with crutches. Pretty soon she needs to go to the bathroom, only to discover that the staff has already locked the doors, and Junie B couldn't use either of the bathrooms. She then begins to panic and goes back to the office and frantically calls 911. While waiting, Junie B, worried, starts to cry and runs outside, only to run into the janitor, Gus Valentine, who realizes her situation and takes her back to the bathroom and unlocks the doors, and is able to relieve herself. Much to her satisfaction, after that, they both walk to the library where police officers, firemen, and people with gurneys surround the scene, along with the principal and mother, the latter who hugs Junie B tightly, thankfully, for her safety. Before Junie B and her mother go home, Principal is very upset with her for hiding after school and confronts her for doing so. He tells her she has to follow the rules. Junie B's mother takes her home. Though she is still upset with her, Junie B's mother angrily confronts her for the mayhem she caused. Junie B tries to explain that she only hid because of what Lucille told her, but her mother tells her that is no reason for her to choose to not ride the bus. When Junie B says there are bullies on the bus, her mother calms her down and asks Junie B if she had a friend to go with her on the bus, and to find a friend so she wouldn't feel so alone. Junie B cheers up and talks to a girl named Grace and gets to know her more. The next day, she gets introduced to Grace, who is also riding the bus for the first time, much to Junie B's excitement.